Well, now it's just a case of trying to shoot the other side. I'm not entirely sure if we can even do that. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, I don't seem to see anything else. I'm actually a little bit perplexed as to how I'm supposed to take that out. I'm going to guess that we need to do something else. Maybe use a mine or something like that. I have no idea. But we do know that the vision range of these fellows is pretty low. Can I shoot this without... yeah, I can actually shoot it without them seeing. That's pretty fantastic. That is really, really useful for me right now. Alright, we're going to try to get out of here, and then maybe what I can do is take out the sniper, because obviously the sniper is going to be a pretty big issue for me. And we also have another person here somewhere. I'm actually not entirely sure. Ah, there he is. Okay. I'm actually not entirely sure. Can I get up here somehow? Can I climb? I don't know whether I can climb up the vines here. There is actually some sound masking nearby, if you can hear that. This is actually where we started the level, hilariously enough. Can I... Yes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright. Let's not get seen. Let's not get seen. Let's just make our way up here. And then we're going to have a great time. Oh yes. This is going to be wonderful. If we can actually pull this off, I will be extremely surprised. Where is he? Is he up here? Yep, he's right there. Oh, that's super bad, isn't it? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to go for it. Got him. Alright. What? Ghost? I still got Ghost? Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure what was going on with that, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so, first of all, let's see what we can do here. I need to draw the tank back to me if I can. There's a guy over there. We're going to obviously snipe him as soon as possible. Oh, and there's a rank up. Nice. Alright, alright. Okay, so, anyone else? Anyone else? I don't see anyone. That is hilarious, isn't it? Oh, there's someone right there. Okay, yeah, so we need to deal with him. Hopefully we can do that. Okay, decent. And do I see anyone else? This is the question. I really should have eliminated all of these fellows when I had the opportunity. You know what I'm going to do? You know, you literally know what I'm going to do right now? Oh, wait a minute. There's actually someone over here. Are you serious? Okay, wait a minute. Gonna have to wait for the sound masking to come back. Isn't there someone over there as well? Ah, there's another tank over there. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, but okay. I guess we're going to have to deal with that as well. I mean, generally, I don't think we need to, right? I'm actually not entirely sure. Is that a... That's an optional objective. Yeah, as you can see, that's an optional objective right there. So we don't actually need to do that if we don't want to. The primary objectives are all these things, which I think can probably be pretty... probably easily done, or somewhat easily. Alright, not too bad. And I think we have successfully eliminated most. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a bait here. So I am going to shoot this. And we're going to shoot it now. Okay, now I'm very much hoping, yeah, I know it was sound masked, but my shot was sound masked, but the explosion surely wasn't, right? I mean, that's kind of what I'm hoping here. If not, then we're just going to have to go down there and do it the old-fashioned way. I guess I will literally just go and do it. Oh no, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, that's not exactly what I was anticipating or what I was actually wanting here, but okay, fine. If that's what they want, then that is what they will get. I'm not sure how I'm going to have to, well, don't know how I'm going to avoid the tank, but I guess we're just going to have to sneak by it in some way or another, but... yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that, to be honest. I'm also worried about the fact that I am literally having huge problems with my breath right now as well, so we're going to have some limits in that regard if I need to run away or something. Okay, so we got two enemies that are aware of something going on. but I don't think they're actually in range of me right now, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about that. And we can also figure out what the fellows are transporting. I think I'm gonna need to go into there. I need to go into the warehouse or something. Actually, not entirely sure. How can I can shoot the driver. Okay, yeah, shooting the driver is gonna be pretty easy to do if I'm at this particular angle. But everyone's going to collapse on me then. That's the main problem. Everyone's going to collapse on me and they're going to be like, yeah, there he is, get him, you know, sort of thing. So I'm kind of not really wanting to do that. Let's just shoot that real fast. Make sure that they're not going to see me as easily. The light is basically our worst enemy right now. Although, to be fair, in a tank, it's going to be pretty difficult for them to see me as it is because they have a very narrow viewpoint. But you know how it is. It's a game, you know. It's not going to be particularly... well, it depends. Some of the time it's not going to be that realistic. And I'm kind of wondering whether I can shoot something from here. I'm still wondering where the fuel cap is, because I remember from Sniper Elite V2, there is a fuel cap on the outside that you could potentially shoot, but I'm going to assume that maybe that's just not available right now, you know. It's probably not available for reasons, because let's face it, you're not really going to make a tank with a fuel tank on the outside, are you? You know. Or something that's easily accessible, at least. Okay, hello. This is going to be a bit of a problem in itself. There are two enemies here. I'm going to have to deal with both of them. Did he see me? Yeah, maybe. Alright, we got to have a bit of... we're going to have a bit of an issue here. It's a bit of a dance that we're going to have. Alright, we've got to be careful about the helmets, because you know how it was before. Yeah, one time we shot and boom, it just ricocheted right off the helmet, and that was not a good day. No, that was not a good day at all. Ah, there is actually a door open here. And we got some ammo here as well. That's very nice. It's just shotgun ammo. How sad. Alright, so let's have a look. Okay, so basically we can destroy the guns. That's what we need to do, of course. And we also need to figure out what they're transporting, but that's fine. The guns are over there. Or lights, shall we say. Guns, lights, whatever. Same deal, basically. Same objective that we need to do. That fellow's looking my way right now. Not a big fan of that. Let me just get out my binoculars real quick, just so that we get a little bit more intel as to where they are looking. There is another person around here as well. There's him. Okay. And there is another one. There's a third one. I'm not sure where he is. He's over there somewhere. That's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Well... I'm going to do the good old classic, which is to go from, well, basically just to try and eliminate the people from behind. Because if we do that first, then the enemies ahead of us will probably have a much harder time of dealing with us, at least. And our visibility is very, very good here. And I'm going to have a hard time being seen, at least, so that's nice. Where is this guy? I don't even see him. There he is. Well, that's hilarious. I'm not entirely sure what was even going on. What's he looking at? What's he looking at down there? I have no idea, but there you go. Alright. And we're going to need to deal with this guy as well. Obviously, he's going to be absolutely fine, as long as he doesn't turn around right now. What do you bet he turns around as soon as I'm getting close? Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Unfortunately, this fellow saw me, so I'm going to have to shoot him. Yep, there we go. No one is close enough to actually see where I am. Oh, actually, maybe they are. Maybe they are close enough. Someone actually got a little bit suspicious. I'm kind of surprised about that. I never would have expected it. Oh, there's actually someone over there. This fellow. Can't see him right now.
Good. That's both guns.
Alright, yeah, that's both guns. That's absolutely fine. And, yeah, so I know there's a guy over there. There he is. You see him? And there's another one as well. They are repositioning, but they don't know where I am, as you can see, so I can basically just write my own ticket at this moment in time. And all we need to do now is disable the searchlights. That's one over there. Destroy the tank, locate the shipment, and locate the intel. Alright, that's absolutely fine. We've got some pretty easy things for us to do here, but we've still got the tank to deal with, which is obviously going to be a bit of a problem in itself. I think I'm probably going to shoot the driver if I can. I mean, he's... yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? I don't know how I'm going to deal with it, actually. I feel like I want to shoot, but then I also feel like I probably shouldn't. You know what I mean? It feels like maybe it's a bit too annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I need to go this way. I wish there was something else that I could see here on this thing, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, we're just gonna move then. Oh, there's a bunch of people coming my way. Oh, you see that? There's a huge amount of people coming my way. Okay, hello. What's going on there? Okay, mark them, mark this guy. He's running that way. Oh, wow, there's a huge amount. Okay, hello. Whoa. Okay, thankfully they're not bothering with me right now, so I can just, you know, relax a little bit. That was a bit scary. Alright, let me just see here. Okay, that's all I wanted to do, because now that tank will not move. And that is literally it. That is literally all I wanted to accomplish there, because now I can just move and be rather free with my, well, movements. Yes. Oh, really? Really? There's nothing in here? Are you serious? Okay, I was actually kind of hoping that we'd be able to go around. Because there's still a gunner in there, you know? There's still a gunner in there. I'm actually wondering whether I can do something else with it. Oh well, never mind. Okay, let's try and kill this guy then, I guess. Okay, he's dead. And we just have to keep relocating. That's basically it. And also, obviously, if the enemy decides to come over here, that's just better. You know, that's just better for me, isn't it? Alright, so I've got some trip mines right here, so I should probably end up using them a little bit, shouldn't I? So let's actually do this. Boom, there we go. And yeah, there's a bunch of people nearby to me right now, so I should probably do something about that. Let's just kill this guy if we can. There we go. Enemies should be pretty aware of where I am right now, so... Just making a lot of noise. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Just making a lot of noise, and I'm just gonna place some traps behind me right here. There we go. They're gonna have a really, really rude awakening. He's actually trying to shoot me from there. That's not really gonna work, sir. Okay, wait a minute. There is another person around here. Grenade incoming. Is he trying to destroy my trip mine over there? That would not be very good. If he destroys my trip mine, I'm going to be not very pleased. But, oh well, never mind. If he does, then he does. Ah, there's the fellow. Okay, we're going to have to take this guy down. There we go. Well, it seems like the grenade didn't really do much, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that it would, but obviously it's a tank, you know. It's a tank. Of course it's not really going to do much. Alright, I kind of wanted to shoot him here, but He's making things a little bit uncomfortable for me, isn't he? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to shoot him through this. What about that other guy over there? Can I maybe, yeah, I can maybe do something. I can maybe do something a little bit sneaky here. I can just throw a rock, you see. I don't know whether you knew this, but you can actually throw a rock to, yep. You can literally have them run after the rock, and, you know, Dwayne's not going to be very pleased about that, but, you know, that's what you can do. And we're going to actually just try to eliminate this guy real fast. Nice. Alright, that's exactly what we needed. Okay, wait a minute. There is a little section there. Alright, so this tank is basically done. All we're going to need to do now with this thing is place some TNT next to it, and hopefully that's going to be, well, I hope that's going to be enough. Oh, wait a minute. Who's seeing me right now? Oh, there's another one. I didn't know there was another person in there. Oh, well, this is bad. Okay, I had no idea. I had no idea that there was another person in there. Okay, this is really, really bad. Okay, I guess we'll just go for some mines, I guess. I don't know. Just place a mine down. Okay, wait a minute. I think I might be able to make a... how is that guy actually shooting me from here? Oh. How did that happen? Okay, apparently the tank literally just got shot. Or shall we say got destroyed by something. I have no idea what it got destroyed by, but something rather destructive. Yes, indeed. It wasn't me, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. They're both gone. And now we don't need to worry about anything. I had no idea that there was still someone in there. I really didn't. That is hilarious. Okay, well we're absolutely fine. I'm gonna need to actually loot some ammo here. Hopefully they have some. Do they? A pistol. Okay, I'll just search the body a little bit here. I'm kind of hoping for some rifle ammo, please. Can you give me some? Of course they're not gonna give me any rifle ammo, are they? Oh well, never mind. There is a searchlight on the top of this. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a problem to get to, isn't it? Yeah, there's a searchlight on the top of this building here. So obviously I will attempt to do that. There are no enemies around. Ah, there we go. We got some more pistol ammo. Not entirely sure why I need so much pistol ammo, but thank you very much, game. That is not very helpful. Ah, here we go. The patented yellow paint. Oh, that doesn't actually take me anywhere, unfortunately. This is where I need to go instead. There's going to be a sniper over there, isn't there? What do you bet? Is there? No? No, it doesn't look like it, actually. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait a minute. There is someone else, though. A radio operator. We're definitely going to need to deal with him, because radio operators, they'll call for massive amounts of reinforcements, as far as I'm aware. And so obviously we want to make sure that that doesn't happen.
That makes 3.
Okay, there we go. That has been completed. We reached level 15, which is wonderful. And this fellow knows what's up, so I'm going to actually shoot this. Did we kill him? Yes, we did. And the enemies are running all over the place. Got him. Alright. I was just going for it right there. I was just going for it because it doesn't seem like there is really any other threats around here, but I still seem to be getting seen by something. Ah, hello. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies coming in, but that is absolutely fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Alright, we're absolutely fine. Okay, so there is actually some sound masking over there, so if we want to use that, we can. I don't really see the necessity to do that, but I do need some ammo. And it's actually quite funny, because just think about how much ammo I had earlier on when we raided the armory. We had so much. But now look at me. I've got nothing. You know? I've got a very, very small amount, so this is going to be a little bit unfortunate. Alright, so we can investigate the vaccines right here.
Those are the typhus vaccines. I'll let the partisans know where they are.
Now we're getting some rifle ammo. Very nice. Can I get more of that, please? Come on, Carl. You gotta find some rifle ammo here. I mean, literally, they're all using rifles, so it should all work, right? Well, it's probably not going to use the same caliber. I know, but it would be wonderful if it did. Yeah, not really getting much from these guys, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, well, there we go. Okay, so we can do sound masking here if we want to. I highly doubt this is actually going to be useful in any way, because there only seems to be one person in my vicinity here, which is obviously going to be a pretty simple, not rifle kill, pretty simple pistol kill here. The question is he above or below? Seems like he's above.
I need to find out where the shipment is going.
Ah, hello. There we are. Not too bad. That was an officer right there. And here we go. We can now open up this. Technically, you could actually get the safe code. I'm not entirely sure. Can you get it from this guy?
I wonder what he keeps locked up.
Ah, yes, he does have the safe code, but I actually decided to just blow it up instead. That's probably not the best idea, is it? But it seems like no one has been alerted, so I can just pick this up.
That's what I was looking for. The document says the shipments are being sent to Alagra, and they've been having problems with the Mafia stealing from the dockyard. Useful to know.
Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, so wait a second right here. Okay, so there's a sound masking right there, but I highly doubt that's actually going to be somewhat useful at this point. I mean, it depends. I mean, there's quite a few people in this particular area, so maybe it is actually useful. That's the question. Is it going to be? I don't know. That's the answer to that, because I have no idea. You know, I have no idea. I guess it will be quite useful, so I will try to do it. But I don't really want to get killed by any of the Jaegers, because they are going to be very, very dangerous. Yeah, and that's kind of the reason why I was a little bit worried, because I shot the fellow, and obviously the other guy saw me almost immediately, because of course he's going to see it, you know, of course he's going to see what's going on there. But we did get the sound masking, and I'm going to assume that these fellows are just basically going to hold position for the most part. But they are going to move up eventually, because they do need to investigate, so maybe this is just going to be a decent distraction for me. I mean, I'm going to shoot them nevertheless anyway. There we go. I'm still trying to get that that attachment, of course. Remember that. Still trying to get the attachment. I need to do shoulder, over the shoulder aiming kills to be able to get that. Just going to get some rifle ammo here. Not really getting much, unfortunately, but it would be enough, I think. It would be enough. Okay, so all we need to do now is just locate the shipments. So that basically means going back out the way I came and then walking back to where we had the tank. Ah, there seems to be a satchel charge location right here. That's actually really interesting. Okay, I'm going to do that just because I think that's fun. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to do. I'm going to assume, obviously, it's going to blow a hole in the wall, but... What is that? Wow, I'm actually surprised it does that. That's amazing. I mean, I'm surprised at the fact that I have the option. That's what I'm surprised at mostly here. Okay, so wait a second. Is there someone up there? No, it doesn't seem like it. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm going to assume they're upstairs. Oh no, there he is. I saw him peeking out. Well, that was easy enough. And he's the only one in the area. Of course he is. Alright, so all I need to do is just find out what they're transporting. And it's going to be right here.
Jackpot. Some sort of guidance system.
And all I have to do now is get to a radio and signal the bombers, which, as you can see, is actually in the opposite direction. But of course, I should have gotten this particular evidence beforehand, and yeah, that was my bad. And here it is. Let's signal the bombers. And there we have it. Look at that. Wow, it took me a long time to complete this. Obviously, I didn't do the other optional objective. I wasn't really trying to, of course. But yeah, my accuracy did take a pretty significant hit here due to the shoulder aiming, of course. Yeah, that was the... that was the problem. And I thought you might like a quick look at the skill tree. And we're actually almost... I think I'm almost at, no, I'm at 15 right now. I'm not entirely sure what these 19, what's this 19 right here? I have no idea what that means. But anyway, reduced damage from falls or increased bandage healing ability. I don't really use bandages that much, so I'm going to reduce damage from falls. I also have the, you know, extra items and ammo and so on and so forth from that. And as you can see, if I actually go over here, you can take a look at the upgrades and you see that, for example, oh, I'm looking at the Thompson right now. That is obviously not what I wanted to look at. Wonderful. Anyway, as you can see right here, if I get 50 shoulder-aimed kills, I'm going to be able to reduce the overall recoil for this particular weapon. And then, if I go for heart shots after that, I can get a mastery skin for the rifle itself. For me personally, I actually prefer to use the... Let me see now. Is it actually available for me right here? I think I can buy it. Yeah, the Mosin Nagant, there it is. This is literally the thing that I prefer to use almost every single time. I love this weapon, so I'm actually going to buy it, and we're just going to see what we need to do to unlock more things. So obviously this is just, you know, 10 kilometers total kill distance, environmental explosive kills, that's obviously a bit of an issue, and 10 liver shots. Now that is going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, 10 liver shots. I'm not very good at shooting the liver, let's just say that. Anyway, here we go. Abrunza Monastery. Ah, now who do we have here? Seems like we have a new phase.
Ah, a 1913 bottle of Montenasta. Giorno felice.
Signor Danelli?
Call me Salvatore. It will suffice. Are we not friends, you and I?
We have, mutual enemies. We'd like to help you dispose of them.
I would like that too, my friend. You can begin with Piero Capo, the leader of the Black Brigade. The man is a barbarian.
Is that so?
The monastery is full of artworks, paintings, sculptures, beautiful works. I have it on good authority that Cabo plans to remove those works.
To sell?
But of course, such treasures would fetch a great sum on the black market. If we knew how he plans to move them, then we could do something about it.
Of course.
If we are to truly call ourselves friends, Cabo will have to be dealt with. We understand each other, huh?
Sure. I understand.
Good. Cabo wears a rosary given to him by his mother. He's never parted from it. Bring it to me, and I will know you have done your job.
I'm not sure if he's a little bit too obsessed with that bottle there, but sure, fine. We'll talk to Weaver now.
Those anti-tank guns will decimate the Allies if we come this way.
You think that's likely?
Well, the Germans seem to think so. It's quiet now, but they've been firing on and off for the best part of a week. Could start up at any moment. Better neutralize them, Carl.
Well, I'll do what I can. There you go. So we got those two, and then we can obviously talk to that fella, but I'm not going to do that right now. And otherwise... oh, what? 1 rifle ammo. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Well, let's get going then.